This week on Truly Bedrock.
I gathered to you today because the community area is a little bit of a, crapshoot. Yeah, it has a bit of a wall, it has a bit of a build, but I was hoping that today, the four of us, since we just happened to be online, put together a comprehensive plan for the area.
You know what we didn't do from the charity day? We still have a beds only dragon fight that we owe people.
You know, that sounds way funner.
We got end crystals.
Let's do this.
The community town is never gonna get finished.
Oh, they're just cuddling his Tom for warmth.
But you're talking cold. I thought this was a hot tub.
No, no, don't panic. Don't panic, but it's about to get a little bit warmer.
Oh, nope.
Hello and welcome to the Truly Bedrock Reply. That's right, we're back. And if you're following this series in chronological order, you might notice we took a rather large break. Thanks to our new scriptwriter, we should be up to full speed again. His name is Jason, my name is Gab, and the editor is CoalBuster. And we can't wait to serve you once again weekly with funny moments. So buckle up as we're jumping back in time to replay what has been happening on the Truly Bedrock server. This week, Jesse B starts off by repossessing Tistom's hobbit hole. Well, sort of.
Look at this. It's just begging to be decorated.
Jesse decides to decorate and furnish the build before taking it back. Tistom can make it right by paying an increased rate of 22 diamonds. Not a bad deal for never paying it for the first place. Jesse must be the nicest landlord on the server. But then again, what did she expect from the scam artist himself?
But, yes, so I think that this is a decent interior for what it is, for a hobbit hole. And yeah, I'm satisfied with it. And I think it gets the point across.
TNC welcomes his fellow ninjas back by showing off a few new player skins, which is based off of fan art and created in high definition. He reveals his new dojo training room where Patreons can be appreciated.
Check it out. Now, it's not quite a dojo, but it is like a dojo-esque room.
TNC finds a creative way to pay back Jessie for the work she did on the island.
So you go to the next page, and then all of a sudden we should be getting... Yes, I got it to work. Okay, we should be getting items. Obviously, I'm gonna fill this with diamonds, not netherrack.
At least TNC won't be evicted anytime soon. To stomp. He finishes his episode by touching up the gold farm and discovering a trail of poo.
So I'm standing over here, watching the sun rise, and I've noticed something right here, and I have no idea what it is, but I mean, when I come down here, this says follow the poo.
Does the ninja smell a prank? Hopefully we find out in the next episode.
You guys ever have one of those days where you try to do something and nothing goes right? Oh.
Zap struggles with technical difficulties but jumps straight into showing off his base updates, some of which were suggested by his viewers.
We've done a couple of things off camera that I wanted to go over. We had a comment in the last video suggesting we put clusters of glowstone in the ceiling, like there is in the nether, and I really loved that idea.
His base lore starts to unfold as the moon rips holes in the earth, causing the nether to creep into the overworld, and the ocean monument corrupted and destroys the surrounding landscape. Zap continues to chip away at the terraforming plans he has for the ocean floor, but after spending hours underwater, he's tempted to pay for some help.
I almost ran out of lava, almost ran out of glass. I think I've got more smelting, but this turned out the way I wanted it to.
Prowl begins this week complaining about the price of gunpowder because all he wants to do is blow up stuff.
5 diamonds a stack? Doesn't say one. Doesn't say 1 diamond per 5 stacks. It says 5 diamonds per stack. I really want to blow stuff up. You guys know me. I can't resist blowing things up. Somebody, one of you guys needs to have a talk with Slack Lizard and let him know that he needs to lower his prices for gunpowder. It's a little high. I don't know if he's meant to and just hasn't done it, or if he just wants to steal my money. I don't know, but this is a little ridiculous. This is not premium high-grade gunpowder. It's just regular gunpowder.
Our hats off to Prowl for recording a live stream simultaneously. The live audience enjoyed sending a creeper sounds to Prowl every time he was near TNT. If you enjoy seeing Prowl panic, then this is for you.
I was just going to dig it out, but then somebody reminded me that TNT is a thing. And we're going to see if we can get enough TNT to... Oh my god. We're going to see... Ah! 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 Oh! Oh my god.
What's more fun than blowing up stuff? blowing up stuff with a friend. Prowl invites Zloy over to help start demolition, but things go flat, and not in a good way. Prowl didn't properly account for the redstone and the TNT mechanics, and were left with a disappointing result.
3, 2, 1, kaboom!
Oh no!
No!
The redstone on top of the TNT popped off after it became the an entity.
No! Well, apparently my explosions wouldn't have been good enough anyways. They're not making it up to the top.
It would if they all blew up at the same time.
Look, this is like the slowest train wreck I've ever seen in my entire life.
Prowl blows past the mishap and builds his sea pickle farm he featured in his latest tutorial. Prowl returns for a second episode where he finished up the mob spawner room by completing the decoration, water, and item elevators. If you want more Liara, she doesn't disappoint with an episode 50 special. Unfortunately, she starts off by losing her treasure box and all the wealth inside. Cue the rage quit in 3, 2... After suffering a huge loss, Liara tours the server in an attempt to cure her creative block. She begins with a builder crush on Daphne.
Sorry for barging in, Daph. I know that you're not around, but well, yeah, just look at that desk. Yeah, I might be a little bit jealous. Might be just a little envious of the situation. Look at that! Look at that!
But ends up stumbling on Foxy and Big Chicken, working on a special project in the Secret Lab.
What I'd like you to do is just stand here.
Hang on a minute, you want me to stand there next to TNT cannon while you press the button safe in the control system? I don't think so. I will go on the controls, you stand here. Okay, I got this.
3, 2.
I did it, I don't know.
Ah! Oh, it worked.
Oh, hey, there you are, Foxy.
Hey, Liara? What
Hi.
Oh no! Wait. Ah! That's a... Big chicken!
No, I can wander
get
off now.
I'm looking to get out of here. It's up the water elevator. Follow me.
Okay, good luck, Foxy. Let me know.
Probably through this door here, I would imagine. Oh, what? Why I keep going explode? This is ridiculous. Well, that's it. What? What is this?
Big Chicken takes Liara on an inspiration tour of Season 0, only to get blown up again. Once finding their way back to Season 1 server, Liara continues her tour and ultimately finds the inspiration she needed after talking with Jesse. Foxy started off the week off by being attacked by a pillager patrol and discovering a spoiler wall that Zoe created. Everyone knows that foxes are curious creatures, so obviously Foxy had to investigate. But not to be outdone, Foxy gets to work and responds accordingly to Zloy, declaring him a princess?
And there we go. That is absolutely perfect.
Foxy then continues his moon rock heist. The next plan involves teleporting into Silent's base. Foxy builds a teleportation chamber powered by none other than Chorus Fruit, Enderpearls, and Redstone. Using the power of the interwebs, Foxy discovers Silent's passcode and coordinates for the moon rock, and once again recruits Big Chicken for help. What could possibly go wrong?
Where are we? What? Ah! Oh! Let's do this again. Goodness me. Don't get it wrong, please. What? What? Oh. It's worked. There it is. There it is. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, man.
A frustrated Foxy ends up using his last idea on the wall and goes stealth mode. He steals, borrows Silent's skin with invisibility potions, successfully breaking in. Unfortunately, those insufferable lasers strike again. Foxy signs off on a sad note and desperately seeks viewer suggestions on how he can get the moon rock from Silent. Zloy recaps his latest wagon and cart additions before taking a break on the marketplace to deal with Foxy's princess prank. Zloy retaliates with a wall of his own, and it takes it one step further by fixing Foxy's art to better suit his player skin. He then decides to add his own picture of a Disney princess,
Maybe it looks better zoomed. No.
but ultimately ends up with a pixel art of Disney character that is also a mouse. Zloy's not a fan of his art, but at least he doesn't have to look at it. After instructing the team to mark out places that needed improvements in the village, somehow they all ended up in the nether portal room. Granted, it desperately needs a lick of paint, but nobody wants to do it. And so they remember they never did the task they got from the charity livestream some time back, with only Lyle left afterwards. At least 2 are able to plan a cathedral, cemetery, and some path between. Silence starts his episode outside the game because of receiving a present from Zloy. Just like all the mail on the server seems to be delivered nowadays, it is written on a sheet of sand. This one, however, acts like an envelope to reveal an air drawing once opened.
Is that a penguin? Oh, it's cute. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, it's like a guy sitting down, and it's like his face. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like some sort of bird or something, but it's cute. I thought it was gonna be evil, but it's really cute, actually.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. Still confused by the odd level letter from the princess, he starts on working the new minigame. The TNT that has forgotten how to explode lend themselves as a perfect soccer ball to be fished with a rod. Apricot's strip was done through the unloaded nether chunks. Leads them to discover the invitation to scam, for which he meets up with Zor so they can find a way to break said contraption by overflowing the input chest. After all, this is silent. Inspired by the comments on the last episode, Rogue Fox starts working on installing a clock feature. A tower doesn't fit, but the space behind the park he made at the beginning of the season seems to be perfect. So much so, it fits perfectly between the edges of the town, like it was meant to be.
But, I mean, come on, how perfect is that?
For now, it's just a facade, but already looking like a very nice addition. It's hard to believe it, but Slack Lizard's giant witch shot, it's pretty much complete, and that means it's time for the final details. One of which was a crafting bench, and it's next to the cauldron. The block in particular requires a lot of details. Slack is not happy to apply, as it makes it stand out to the rest of the hut. One thing is certain, existing walls are not touched anymore. Other server members are happy to help, which results in Liara building the witch's cat resting on the hut. Only thing missing? A statue of the lizard, standing on a...
Yeah, if you don't know what's going on with that, you might need to join the Discord.
So that's all we have for this week's Truly Bedrock replay. Our writer is Jason, the editor is CoalBuster, and my name is Gap. Give our new scriptwriter a warm welcome down in the comments. While you're at it, why not hit the like or subscribe button to never miss a video. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next week.